Hi, my prayer for you today is that you have a wonderful day. May I take a few moments of your time and pray that God blesses this day for us. Thank you. It was at my cousin's office in the business district of Mumbai many years ago that I met him. He was, according to my cousin, a star salesman. Hear him, Bob, said my cousin. He has the gift of the gab, which meant he could talk fast and easily because words came out of his mouth faster than a race car. And like a race car, he looked good and his manner charming. But my cousin fired him in a month. I don't know what was wrong, he said. He had the gift of the gab, yet he failed. I worked as a salesman during that time for my dad, and as I studied sales, I could have told my cousin that being a great talker didn't make you a great salesman, but being an intent listener did. What happens with people who talk too much is they listen too little. And it's not just words you need to listen to, it's body language, shifting of eyes. They're all saying something all the time. A shift from one leg to another says they're getting restless, that you need to stop. You need to ask questions. I once had a salesman who used to tell me he could confuse the customer into signing on the dotted line. Confuse? I wondered what he meant till I realized he got the sale, but after that was the most troublesome customer because that person he had sold to hadn't understood anything about the product while my salesman was busy confusing him. So if you hear people telling you you're shy or timid, why, you're just the right person who has the ability to convince. People look for honesty. They don't look for fast talkers who block them from their own thoughts. The man with the gift of the gab says, I can talk so well, but I just cannot sell. Are you shy? Try sales, and here's something light for you. A salesman saw his customer, Mr. Jones, staring out of the window looking a little disturbed. I promised my wife a Pomeranian, and the cheapest one I can get is $200. It's too much, said the customer. I can sell you one for $125, said the salesman. Great. When can you deliver it, said the customer, wondering how the salesman for washing machines also sold dogs. By afternoon. Once outside, the salesman rushed to a public telephone and rang his sales manager. Listen, I've just sold someone a Pomeranian for $125. What the hell is a Pomeranian? Is it a washing machine we have? That's what happens to salesmen who confuse and don't listen. They sell nothing. Remember, this talk is not just for salesmen. In life, you're selling something all the time. Listen carefully, understand the people and their need, then sell. Do it right, and you can continue being shy. Thank you. But before I sign off, I'd like to remind you to press subscribe on your YouTube button so that you'll have me talking to you every morning, day after day. Now, wouldn't you like that?